Hi, my name is Cassandra Goodkitchen, and I am doing my project for Humanities, Early Civilization with Professor Smiley. For my topic, I chose Roman art, and we will start off with the Saint Syringe. Architect and art is something that the Romans believed in highly, and they spent much time creating their artwork. For many centuries, the art had wandered astray, was their belief, doing which the men of the time had expanded much treasure to bad purposes in erecting their buildings. As you can see with the Saint Cyril, this architect still stands. Although it is a style of architect which, to me at least, is in comparison with all the others, the most beautiful of all, and by far the most one that is really a mystery of religion, we know as the Saint Cyril. The second piece of art is the Book of Kells. It's the early medieval art, and in the art you can see fine craftsmanship, but you might not notice it unless you really look hard. Look more keenly at it, and you will make out delicate and subtle extracts and compacts. There are full knots and links with colors so fresh and vivid that you might say that all this was the work of an angel and not a man. For my part, the oftener I see in the book, the more carefully I study it, the more I'm lost in every fresh amazement, and I see more and more wonders in the book. It is certainly an early medieval art piece. It is to be appreciated. It is titled The Book of the Kells. The next piece of art is a depiction of the lagoon. And in the 2nd century of Greek history and Roman, there was an essayist who analyzed the similarities and the difference between the Greeks and the Romans in his famous book known as The Parallel Lives. In this manuscript that is offered, the following insights regarding a broader view of art, medicine, to produce health, examine disease, and music, to create harmony, must investigate discord. Nothing exists in the intellect that has not first gone through the senses. As you can see in this painting, statue, that a great deal of detail has been put forth. It is hard to distinguish between whether or not it is Greek art or Roman, but it is listed under Roman art. So I would say that this is very old art. The architect, the sculpture of it took a long time, and there is no name given, no a file on who actually created this piece of work. But again, with great detail, great expression, and a lot of time, this came about, and this is how the Romans would send their messages, a meaning of communication through their art. In conclusion, I would say a quote from Daniel Webster, and I quote, "It is a noble faculty of our nature which enables us to connect our thoughts, sympathies, and happiness with what is distant in place or time, and looking before and after to hold communion at once with our ancestors and our posterior. Thank you, and again, Cassandra Good Kitchen.